the mathematics class. This class is for class 7 and chapter we are discussing is ratio and proportion. This is in continuation to the previous class. In the previous class we have discussed up to question number 6 of exercise 7A. Now I am moving on to question number 8. In this question it is given x is to y is 7 is to 9, y is to z is 15 is to 7, find x is to z. Now this question can be done by two ways. It is given x is to y, it means x upon y is given, and y is to z means y upon z is given. If you multiply them, these two ratios, y and y will cancel and you will get x upon z. That is one method. Second method is x is to y is given 7 is to 9 and y is to z is given 15 is to 7. If we convert this y, these two y's, here the value of y is 9 but here it is 15. If we convert them to the same number, we can get the value of x is to y and z and everything. So first we will do in this manner. X is to y is given to you as 7 upon 9 into y is to z. Y is to z is given as 15 upon 7. 7 cancel, 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. You got 5 upon 3 and that was x is to z is equal to 5 is to 3. That is the answer. But now in this second method what we do, we will try to equate the values of y. Here it is 9, here it is 15. So LCM of 9 and 15 is 45. It means this has to be made to 45 as well as this has to be made to 45. Now to make 9 as 45, we will multiply it by 5. So if this is multiplied by 5, then this whole ratio has to be multiplied by 5. So 7 into 5 is 35 and 9 into 5 is 45. Ratio remains same but the numbers have been changed. In this also 15 has to be made to 45. It means both these numbers are to be multiplied by 3 because 15 3s is 45. So this will be 45 and 7 3s is 21. Here it is x, this is y, this is y, this is z. We need x is to z. So x is to z can be written as 35 is to 21. If you divide, both these numbers are divisible by 7. If you divide, you will get 5 is to 3. So in both the cases, the answer is same. Whichever method you feel is easy or you are comfortable with, you can solve. Either this can be solved by this method or it can be solved by this method. Now we move on to question number 10. Now question number 10 reads, divide rupees 2060 between x, y and z. Means this 2060 has to be divided between x, y and z. Now what is the condition given? First condition is given such that x gets 3 upon 5 of y. It means that x is getting or is equal to 3 upon 5y. That implies x upon y is equal to 3 upon 5, or that can be written as x is to y is equal to 3 is to 5. We got one equation. Second, they say y is to z is equal to 6 is to 11. So I am writing it here to solve it. Y is to z is equal to 6 is to 11. Now in both these equations you can see in the first equation the value of y is 5, whereas in the second equation value of y is 6. So what we will do, we will try to equate the values of y in both the equation. Means we will concentrate on these two y's and this 5 and 6. So how can we make 6 and 5 equal? When we take the LCM, and LCM of 5 and 6 is 30. It means this 5 has to be converted to 30, at the same time 6 is to be converted to 30. To convert this 5 into 30, we need to multiply it by 6. But 6 cannot be multiplied to only the denominator or only the numerator. So to the whole ratio we multiply by 6. When we multiply by 6, 6 3s is 18 and 6 5s is 30. Similarly, when we when we convert 6 to 30 in the second equation, we need to multiply by 5. So 6 5s is 30 and same we'll multiply 11 by 5 also. So that is 11 5s are 55. So we got the ratio between x and y and z. We can say that x is to y is to z is 18 is to 30 is to 55 is equal to 18 is to 30 is to 55. Means what we have done, by now we have made one common ratio, or we had made x, y, z in the form of a proper ratio. Now what will be x share? X share will be, we will find out the sum of ratios. Sum of ratios. When you total 5 and 8, 13, 1 carry 6, 9, 10, 103. Sum of ratios is 103. So x share or first share will be 18 upon 103. This is the share of x, means it is, the total is 103 parts, and out of 103 parts x share is 18 parts. So we are writing it in the fraction 18 upon 103 of how much? Of total amount, and total amount is 2060. Similarly, y's share, that will be 30 upon 103 into 2060, and similarly z's share will be 55 upon 103 into 2060. When you divide 103, 2 is 206, so 20, 18 to the 36, so it comes out to be rupees 360. Similarly, this 20 times 20 into 60 is, 30 is 600, and then 5 to the 10, 5 to the 10, 1100. So these are the shares of x, y and z divided in the ratio of 18 is to 30 is to 55 when these two conditions are given. Now we move on to question number 12. If you have not understood this, please watch it again, because these types of questions, it is sure that these types of questions will be there in your exam. Now we move on to question number 12. Now question number 12, they say that the length of three ribbons are in the ratio of 4 is to 3 is to 5, and the length of the shortest ribbon is 12 centimeters. Find the length of the longest ribbon. So what I assumed, or what you all are going to assume, let the total length of the ribbon be x. Let us assume that, suppose this is a ribbon, the total length of the ribbon is x. One person is getting four parts, other is getting 3 parts, and other is getting 5 parts. It is divided in the ratio of 4 is to 3 is to 5. They say shortest is 12, means whatever is this in the form of ratio of 3, this is 12 centimeters. So one way is very simple, that if it is 4 is to 3 is to 5, it means this is in the ratio of any fixed quantity. That can be 4 times of A is to 3 times of A is to 5 times of A. So if 3A is given to you as 12, 3A is equal to 12. So A will be 12 upon 3, that is 4. Means the number of which the ratio is given 4 is to 3 is to 5 is 4. So this will be 4 into 4 16, 5 into 4 that is 20. This way you can get the answer orally. But how do we need to solve it? That I'll be explaining you. So what you will do, first of all, you will find the sum of ratios. Sum of ratios will be 4 and 3, 7 and 5, 12. Now, the smallest length will be, smallest is 3, this ratio 3 upon 12 of smallest means 3 upon 3 of total. Total we assumed is as x. So this can be written as 3 upon 12 x. And this was equal to 12 centimeter. So 12, smallest length is 12 is equal to 3x upon 12. Now 3, or you can say x is equal to, cross multiply, 12 into 12 upon 3, 3 fours are 12, 12 fours are 48. 48 is the total length of the ribbon, and even if you can see here, 16 and 12, 28 plus 20 is 48. So total length we are getting as 48. So biggest or longest will be, longest length will be, what is the ratio of the longest? 5. It means 5 upon how much? 5 upon sum is 12. 5 upon 12 of total, that is 48. So 12 fours are 48, 5 fours are 20. So 20 centimeter or 20 units is the length of the longest, and here you can see that it is already coming 20. So this is the way how we write, and this is how we calculate it mentally. No need to go through this, but you need to learn the process first. Now we move on to the 14th question. Now next is question number 14. It is given that height of a student increases in the ratio of 2:3. If the present height is 140 centimeter, find the increased height. So for this all you have studied a formula that if a quantity increases or decreases, if a quantity increases or decreases with the ratio x is to y, then new quantity is equal to y upon x of original quantity. This you have studied in the previous classes. Now the ratio is given 2:3. This is x is to y. So we will write y is to x, that is 3 upon 2 of original is 140 centimeter. That will be the new height, and that can be 2 sevens are 14, 210 centimeter. Now similarly is question number 15. Let's talk about question number 15. They say Ravi lost his weight in the ratio of 5:3. Ravi lost his weight in the ratio of 5:3. And they say original weight was 80 kg. His original weight is 80 kg. Find his new weight. So again with the previous concept, new weight can be written. This is 5:3 is x is to y. So you will write y is to x into original quantity. Y means 3, x means 5 into 80 is the original quantity. 5 16s are 16 3s are 48 kg is the final value. So now this exercise finishes. There are questions, fill in the blanks and write the ratio in the order form from the greatest to least. That I expect you all will do on your own. Then there are a few multiple choice questions. I am leaving it on to you to solve them. Now the next topic will be proportion, that will be taken in the next class. So please practice thoroughly, and all the questions, I'll tell you that the questions which the chapters you haven't done, those questions are also required for completion of the work. So better you all complete your work and I can ask for your notebooks. Anyway, thank you all of you. Have a nice day.